Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into, well, a classic wellness debate, yoga versus the gym. Our plan is to really unpack the benefits, the whole vibe, and the practical stuff for each one. We want to help you figure out which fits best, or maybe, if mixing them up is the way to go.
It's a great topic.
Yeah.
Because while both promise health, strength, a better you, they definitely take different roads to get there. So this deep dive should really shine a light on those paths, pulling out the key insights from what we've looked at.
Okay, let's kick things off with yoga. It's interesting because it's more than just stretching, isn't it? It's got these deep roots in ancient Indian wisdom. Think less frantic workout, more like slow burn journey, downward dogs, warrior poses, all that.
Absolutely. And that holistic nature is key. Yoga is fantastic for boosting flexibility, getting your posture right, strengthening your core, and it does this amazing thing engaging your parasympathetic nervous system. That's your rest and digest mode. Powerful stuff for stress. Plus the equipment needed, super minimal. Basically a mat and your own breath.
And that leads right into the mental side, which is huge for yoga. It's famous as a stress buster. Studies back this up too, lowering cortisol, helping you find that calm spot in a hectic life. So whether you're doing a flowing vinyasa or just chilling in savasana at the end, it feels like it's as much about getting your head straight as it is about the physical side, mental clarity, emotional balance.
Right, and the whole atmosphere supports that. Yoga studios are usually pretty serene, maybe some soft music, big focus on mindfulness, being aware. And because it's low impact, it works for almost anyone. All ages, different fitness levels. It's particularly good if you're recovering from an injury, maybe have joint issues, or just want that deeper connection with yourself, that inner peace. Interoception, they call it.
Okay, practical stuff. How much time, how much money? Our sources suggest yoga is pretty easy to get into. Sessions can be, 30 to 60 minutes? And you can totally do it at home. YouTube's got tons of free classes. If you want a proper class, costs vary. But like in India, maybe around $500 to $1,500 a month. Not too bad. And like you said, no fancy gear. Comfy clothes, a mat for maybe $500. Simple. All right, so that's the Zen strength of yoga. But what if you're after something punchier, more intense? That brings us to the gym. Right? The classic spot for pushing limits, seeing results you can, measure. Weights, cardio, machines.
Exactly. If your goals are things like building noticeable muscle, boosting your cardio endurance, or really sculpting your physique, the gym is incredibly effective. You've got weightlifting, that progressive overload principle means you keep challenging muscle to grow. Then there's intense cardio like sprints or cycling, torches calories like nobody's business. Great for weight loss goals. And you can really customize workouts, can't you? Target specific areas, arms, legs, whatever. Big plus.
And the vibe. Totally different world from a yoga studio. You picture it, right? Clanging weights, pumping music, lots of energy, people sweating. It can be really social, motivating. I mean, just having someone there, a spotter, or the energy of a group class, that can push you.
Definitely. That shared energy works for a lot of people. Now, time and cost for the gym. Sessions are usually around 45 minutes to an hour, maybe a bit more. Memberships, well, they vary a lot. Could be anywhere from, say, $10 to $60 a month in the US, or in India, maybe $1,000 to $5,000, depends on the place. And don't forget potential extras. Personal trainers, that could add another, $500 to $2,000 per session maybe, or protein shakes, stuff like that. Plus, you need decent trainers, workout clothes up front. Adds up a bit.
Okay, so we've got the picture for both. Let's put them head to head now. How do they stack up? Physical goals first. Yoga seems like the winner for flexibility, balance, kind of bending without breaking, functional movement, but the gym, that's where you go for raw strength, serious cardio gains. You'll likely bulk up or slim down faster with weights and HIIT, right?
Generally, yes. For pure strength and quick cardio boosts, the gym often has the edge. Now, mental health benefits. This is interesting. Yoga's got that meditative quality, the breath work. It's a champ for sustained stress relief, improving focus long term. The gym gives you that amazing endorphin high after a workout, which is great for mood, but it's maybe more about adrenaline release than that deep mindful calm you find in yoga.
What about just getting it done? Accessibility. Yoga seems like a clear winner here. You can literally do it anywhere, anytime. Minimal fuss, a home run hit, as our notes say.
True. Gyms need space, equipment, that membership, and often you've got to travel there. It takes more planning.
And injury risk, that's always a concern.
Well, yoga's generally gentle. That controlled flow is good for beginners, people with joint issues. It really emphasizes listening to your body. But you have to be careful. Bad form can still lead to strains. You need good instruction. Gym workouts, especially heavy lifting or high impact stuff, probably carry a bit more risk if you overdo it, don't warm up properly, or have bad technique.
Makes sense. And the community aspect.
Different flavors again. Yoga classes often have this quiet, shared focus, an introspective bond, almost.
Right. Whereas gyms are often buzzing, more over camaraderie maybe. Shared struggle, shared energy.
Huh.
Good if you feed off that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Depends what you're looking for.
Okay.
So pulling it all together, who should pick what? If you want that holistic approach, fitness plus calm, yoga's a strong contender. Great for beginners, older adults, maybe people with really stressful jobs, those 9-to-5 warriors. Low cost, low impact, long-term wellness focus.
And the gym.
Pick the gym if you've got really specific, measurable targets.
Yeah.
Bigger biceps, running a marathon, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It suits people who like structure, variety, pushing themselves hard. High energy folks who enjoy a challenge and have the time and budget.
But here's the twist, right? You don't actually have to choose one or the other. Lots of people, myself included sometimes, mix it up. Combine yoga and gym work.
Absolutely. And there's real synergy there. It's not just doing two separate things. Think about it. Yoga on rest days helps stretch out tight muscles from lifting, improves recovery, boosts flexibility, and the strength you build in the gym. That makes your yoga poses stronger, more stable. It complements the bodyweight work.
So like yoga Mondays, gym Wednesdays, maybe another yoga session Friday. Keeps it fresh.
Precisely. A hybrid approach can offer fantastic balance. Best of both worlds, potentially.
Okay, so if people are listening and thinking, right, I want to try one, how do they start? Yoga first. Maybe try a free online class. See if you like the style. Or find a local beginner's class. Styles like Hatha or Vinyasa are usually good starting points, and honestly, even just 10 minutes a day can build that habit.
Good advice. And for the gym, I'd say go for a trial session. Most gyms offer them. Don't be intimidated. Maybe chat with a trainer there, get a simple starting plan. Start light. Maybe just 20-minute circuits focusing on major muscle groups, then build up slowly.
So wrapping this up, it sounds like there's no single winner here. It's really personal. It boils down to what fits you, your goals, your lifestyle, what you actually enjoy doing.
Exactly. Yoga is your ally for flexibility, peace, that mind-body connection. The gym is your powerhouse for strength, speed, maybe more visible changes.
The key takeaway seems to be listen to your body, know your goals.
Yeah, test things out, see what feels right, tweak it as you learn, build something sustainable that feels like your win.
So the final thought to leave you with, are you looking to zen out or really pump it up, or maybe a bit of both? Remember, fitness isn't one size fits all. Play to your strengths, find what works for you, and enjoy the ride.